Welcome to Cricket Blitz. If you're new to the channel, please press the subscribe button and please like and share our videos with as many friends as possible. Woof, what a match that was in the WPL between the Gujarat Giants and the Delhi Capitals. Well, it started off with an onslaught from none other than the OG Sophie Devine. She took Sneharana for 32 runs in 1 over and was on course for getting the first ever 100 by any batter in a WPL game. Well, it just wasn't meant to be. And yet again, she got out in 90s. I remember the 2023 game when she got out for 99 and now she gets out for 95. Well, that if that was the starting, it ended the innings with a hat trick and a fifer from Nandini Sharma, only the second bowler in WPL after Izzy Wong to get a fifer. That was some sensational bowling from the Indian youngster and something which just pulled back the game into the Delhi Capitals grasp. It started off with a wicket, but Lizelle Lee from the Delhi Capitals camp was superb with her onslaught. She hit some monstrous sixes and 12 fours. I mean, that was some sensational batting from Lizelle Lee. And then started the onslaught from Laura Woolward. Well, I mean, the South African captain, we all know her after her exploits in the recently concluded Women's ODI World Cup. And she was sensational, particularly those boundaries against Ash Gardner and then against Kashvi Gautam in that penultimate over where she all of a sudden changed the game on its head. They needed some around 50 odd runs in the last 3 overs and it came down to I think 7 of 6 and everyone thought that this game is done and dusted, but then again came back the OG Sophie Devine and what a game I mean she had. What a game for the experienced campaigner. It came down to 6 of 5. Jemima tried the lap sweep and got out a shot that she had played so productively in that semi-final knock against Australia, but this time it just wasn't meant to be. It came down to 5 of 2 and Laura Woolward perished trying to clear the mid-wicket boundary. Well, I mean, no one could even imagine that Delhi would go on to lose this game, but that the experience and the class of Sophie Devine was there in that last over. She even bowled one full toss, but I mean, after that she was phenomenal in the last over, bowling those slower deliveries and those Yorkers and her variations. It was a superb display from the experienced campaigner as Delhi eventually lost the game by 4 runs. I mean, Delhi would be absolutely gutted. Jemima was in tears. But this was a game, I mean, a superb game to be very honest. And Delhi has now lost 2 back-to-back games. Also, I mean, this was the second most sixes hit in a WPL game after yesterday where 21 were hit between UP and Gujarat. So what a start to the season.